Hey guys, what's going on? This is Apple Facts channel here, and in today's video we are going to be talking about the beautiful iPhone X notch. Of course, it is not beautiful for everybody, and this is the reason why I'm making this video at first place. Many people don't like the so-called bunny ears on the top of the iPhone. They are actually wrapped around the notch of the iPhone X, and in today's video we're going to be taking a look at a very easy way how you can remove it. So without any further hesitation, let's get started with the video. Some people even say that the notch on the iPhone X is like the biggest mistake in the history of mankind, or that if you want to get rid of the notch of the iPhone X, you just need to grab like the iPhone 8 or Note 8 for example. But this is not something I agree with. First of all, I need to say that I'm a big fan of this type of display. I already got used to it for the days I was playing around with it, and it is really great, like at the top you have all of the information you need. It is really nice in my opinion, but I get it that some people may not like it. First of all, what you need to do in order to remove it is to open up the App Store and search for this app, which is called Nacho. And as you can see, the notch is already in the title of this app, so this application was only created in order to help you with getting rid of the notch. And all it does is that it only creates a wallpaper which basically hides the notch, because the bunny ears at the top are just black, so you cannot see the notch. And this can be really useful if you don't like this type of display. So let's open it up and let's see what we got here. Let's pick some of the pictures right here, and as you can see, this is how it's gonna look like. And when you take a look at the top, there is no space for the cutout, or there is no cutout at all. Of course it is there because it is a part of the hardware, but you cannot see it because it is black and it goes well with this type of wallpaper. And now all you need to do is like save it to your camera roll. Of course, agree to accessing the photos. However, you will never get rid of this if you get inside of any application. You can see that it has been implemented into the software and it just always wraps around the display. Maybe in a future one we're going to be able to jailbreak the iPhone X. Maybe we're going to be able to use some kind of tweak that's going to hide the notch immediately or like all the time inside of any application. But for now, running the iOS 11, it will always be there, except for being on the home screen or lock screen. Because of the wallpaper, of course. But other way, it will always be there. For me, as I mentioned, it is not a problem because I like it, but I get it that many people simply hate it. Of course, it is a little weird that you don't like something about the iPhone X that you just bought and you know that it's gonna be there, but it is something, maybe you didn't realize it and now you just want to get rid of it, so this is the point of this video. I also need to say that when you take a look at the bottom of the screen, there is this like watermark of this application, which makes it look a little bit ugly. On this wallpaper, it's not really apparent, but on some like blank wallpapers or like one color wallpapers, it looks really, kind of weird to be honest. If you don't like downloading any kind of applications to your device, you can always go into the settings and into the wallpaper section and choose pretty much any kind of this black wallpapers. So when you take a look at this one, for example, you can see that the notch is hidden here as well. And that is because the background is actually black at the top. This one can even be set to be perspective because it is black completely, so it doesn't really matter if it moves or not, because the background is black and the notch is hidden all the time. This also works for these other wallpapers, for example the globe right here or even the moon. It doesn't really matter which one you use, as long as it has black background it's gonna work fine. So that is the end of this video guys. I really hope you enjoyed it, and now you hopefully know how to get rid of the notch that you don't like on your brand new iPhone X. If you like Apple videos, then consider subscribing to the Apple Facts channel because I create Apple related videos and I try to help people with their iOS devices. Enjoy the rest of your day and see you in the next one.